Okay, so The Boys season 3, 1.2. Since I had dinner and I'm good to go, I got my energy back. So, shit, SB tripped a landmine, Mindstorm got into Billy's head. Damn, Billy protected his brother Lenny from his abusive father. As one. I remember getting the belt a lot, and my last beating was with vacuum pipes at 16. The parallels between Frenchie and MM being fucked up are so unreal yet relatable. Love how Annie taking a massive gulp, yet the bottle of whiskey is magically full again. Rewatch that scene where Kamiko has her first drink. Annie drank, I bet you, probably a quarter of the no, maybe like a third of the bottle, and magically it refilled. Like, funny. Like you see the bottle empty and then it's magically full again. Funny shit. Homelander smart and seeing Maeve as a breeding tool. Horrible, yeah, but smart if you want to keep that bloodline alive. SB's tripping balls with Huey, and Huey stood up to him. I do love SB's gay insinuating in every insult. It's so damn funny. Deeb getting head from Ambrosia the Octopus, and his wife ain't having it, just walked out. Nice. Deep is vastly immature and it's highlighted in the series and diabolical, plus the comics I haven't read yet. I like Buster's stutter. It's nice having an homage to Porky Pig, but also show speech disabilities. The last time I saw something about speech disabilities was the movie Paulie. Good movie, by the way. Sad, but good. Wow, Buster showing Irving, aka Black Noir, a memory of him getting beaten down by SB for challenging his authority. That's heavy and sad. He only wanted a role in Beverly Hills Cop, but SB fucked him over. I am also glad there's interspecies fucking in The Boys. Beats seeing the average shit. Easily. Here's to hoping for Futanori down the road. Oh my god, Huey freaking out over SB killing the priest and nun. Billy's memories are so sad and hard. Hard pass on this exorcist shit. Homelander spinning that Annie's involved in human trafficking at Singer's rally was wild. Oh shit. Todd took Janine to the rally. Homelander is steady losing his shit over SB and Victoria sees it. Homelander milked the cow and got turned on by it. Surprised it didn't fuck the cow. That would have been beautiful. Shit, A-Train's alive. Holy hell. They gave him a heart transplant versus Blue Hawk's heart. That was wild. That reminds me of a show where a girl was wearing a necklace and it gave her chest pain because the previous owner was jealous of her current love interest. Can't remember the damn name though. Update. That name was Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't remember what episode it was though. But yeah. The shit I remember when watching something new. It's crazy. I remember all kinds of shit when I'm watching these new shows. It's wild. That's a pretty dark twist for A-Train. He no longer has heart disease, but is alive thanks to his racist teammate. Double-edged sword. Something else I noticed. MM shirts. I'll go through the ones that I wrote down. NWA was for his black militant attitude. DMX represents his struggle against his inner demons, just like Axe. He's still angry, but it's tempered now. The Rough Rider shirt, that was for that represents the boys themselves, basically. That's just my take on it. And there's one more shirt too that I really love that he wore. Let's see here. Frenchie discovered it's Novichok that put down SB. MM found out that Janine was at Singer's rally. Ooh. Oh, Frenchie and Kamiko dancing. It's the little moments like this that make the series worth watching. They really do. And I don't mean that as like the show sucks or anything. It's just I fucking love the little moments in a series like this. Truly love their dynamic, and they're the best couple in the series. Love Frenchie's red long sleeve shirt too. Oh yeah, that had a good design. Damn, Kimiko wanting her powers back is heavy, just like her confession. I feel that pain between them. Oh, Kimiko said Frenchie's her family. That was beautiful. What did Annie discover in the lab whilst stealing Compound V? Oh wow, Buster showed Black Noir what happened to SB during Nicaragua. Buster and the gang are aspects of Black Noir's personality, but I wonder what they each represent. I do. Buster's right, though. Black Noir's got to face SB and conquer his fear. Yes, MM knocked Todd the fuck out. That was beautiful. He was so justified in that punch, but furthered the wedge between him and his daughter. And that's a self-appointed wedge he made, too. Just by the way. And FYI. MX pointing out... MX. Well, fuck it, MX. MM pointing out all the wrong that Todd's spewing is just like DMX on any of his albums, especially his third one. That is my Bible. My idol, my hero. Annie confronting Homelander by surprising him with a live stream recording as he threatened her was pure genius. I wonder if she feels some kind of sympathy for him based on how she reacted. She's right, though. He is small. And not just in his dick. Homelander's also right that her fame is the only thing protecting her. But then again, he thinks so inside of the box versus outside of it. Like, for all that fucking strength he's got and power, like, he's a retard as hell. God. He does think big, but not as much as he should. Like, if he thought big, he'd be like Vandal Savage thoughts. Yeah. Like, Vandal, motherfucker's 50,000 years old and has plans within plans that extend further into the future than anyone could ever think of. Best motherfucker ever. Huey saved Mindstorm from SB and offering him a chance to escape and not tell anyone where he is if he wakes up Billy. I feel Huey on wanting to leave the life he's been pulled into. Damn, Lenny blew his brains out and spoke truth about Billy's thought process. Lenny. Who the fuck is Lenny? Lenny. I don't know. Brain fart. Oh well. He really does drag people down to his level and they end up getting killed. Lenny. That's really gonna blow me off. That's really gonna piss me off. Let me check really quick. I have to know because I'm all confused. Oh, you suck. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Lenny. Come on. Lenny the Boys. No. Not that dickhead. Oh, Lenny. Okay. Alright, cool. Now I know. Fuck. Lenny. Billy's brother. Yeah, okay. Fun fact I discovered looking this shit up. Elijah Wood is uncredited as Lenny's voice. I did not know that till last night, actually. Man, SB killed Mindstorm, but what did Mindstorm tell him about Black Noir? And he found out that V24 can kill you after 3 to 5 doses and causes lesions. Fun. Fuck, Billy was gonna tell Huey about V24, but didn't. Kimiko has her powers back. Damn, SB is Homelander's daddy. Tune in next time to Jerry Springer. Oh my god. Wow. Another pivotal episode in the series. This one was heavier than I ever expected. Heavier than Huey losing his GF to A-Train. MM has definitely grown on me more than anyone else. I do enjoy all the characters, but Eminem, man. Eminem, chocolate motherfucker. MM stands out more than Homelander, I'd say. Huey is really coming into his own this season and maturing better than I ever thought a character could. MM's shirts are the main highlight of the season. Maeve's got an underrated evolution this season. Oh shit. Homelander found Ryan and Grace. Now they're gonna have cookies. Damn, he got Ryan on his side by simply promising that he would always be there for him and that Ryan hurting Stormfront was an accident. That's some heavy shit. And Becca, too. Whoa, Maeve got gassed. By farts. Huey, Billy, and SB are off to take out Noir and Homelander, but SB ain't looking too good. Maeve escaped her prison transport. Frenchie got the Novichok and put it in a bottle of Starlight's Wish perfume. MM's wearing a Snoop Dogg shirt. That's right. I recognize that logo. I think it's from his Death Row Records tenure. But what does it symbolize? I think it symbolizes his fuck up with Todd, just like Snoop did signing with Suge back then. If you don't know that whole story, watch Welcome to Death Row documentary and a lot of the interviews Snoop did about Death Row. You'll learn a lot. Oof. Granted, he made some bomb-ass classics under that label, but it was a bad business altogether. And now he owns the motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Spoiler. I feel MM's wanting to keep his bad shit hidden from Janine. Some parents keep their Dr. Hydes under wraps versus others who embrace them and potentially scar their offspring. That's called gaslighting. It's walking a fine-edged knife. Frenchie gets it. He's just as fucked up, but he owns it while MM would rather keep it in the closet. And that shit'll eat you alive. It really will. Oh man, Ashley and Deep telling Homelander about Maeve being moved and Black Noir's back in the building. Oh, Noir siding with Homelander against Soldier Boy. Didn't see that coming. I don't know why the hell I wrote this. I didn't see that coming. Because I had no clue what the hell Black Noir was going to do. I thought he was going to, after that revelation, I thought he was going to go off on his own and fight Soldier Boy and die and some shit. But no. I feel bad for Noir. He's lost so much and still loyal. That's crazy. Like, he's been through 2 teams. It's wild. A-Train's Smooth's parody of Newports. God. I used to smoke them shits. Newport 100s. Back when they were, what the fuck were $6.34 a pack. Ugh. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh my. Yeah, I quit when they went up to $8, I quit buying them because I was like, fuck that. Oof. Billy left Huey behind so he wouldn't get involved. Billy and SB are heading for New York. A-Train's brother Nathan's in a wheelchair. I'm gonna say Nathan and A-Train's broken bond is criminally underrated this season. Huey opening up about his dad to Annie is powerful. I do wish there had been more on Homelight. At least 2 episodes worth. There should have been more on that, but Maeve made it to MM, Frenchie, and Kamiko's place. Kamiko's right about our past is not who we are, though in Frenchie's case it's hard to break that habit. It's all about breaking habits this season. Huey makes a valid point in saving everyone, even if they don't deserve it. Some are worth it, but others are meant to save themselves without our guidance. It's a hard lesson to learn and accept. But unless you want to deplete your energy on someone who's not going to return it, you ain't going to learn. Maybe MM's shirt means atonement and benediction. Have to see. Damn, SB's origin on his dad owning half the steel mills in the state, being kicked out of boarding school, and taking compound V trials only to be called a disappointing shortcut. That's a bitch. I combined those 2, by the way. It was separately called that. But I combined it. Saved time. Surprised he never got beat, though. That's a surprise. Wonder if SB is going to keep his word. The differences in parenting from the past versus today are still staggering to me. Ironic how parents traded alcohol, the belt, and gaslighting for digital heroin, political correctness, and no abuse. How pathetic. Like, beat that fucking kid. Make the kid cry. God. Who's the bigger asshole? Homelander or SB? That's a hard one. Oh, wait. Homelander realizing how bad SB is from Black Noir is daunting. Like, he's good at reading body language. I love that about Homelander. Who's the bigger asshole, Homelander or SB? Going by the series, Homelander. This season alone, SB. Homelander confessing to Noir that SB is his father and that all he wanted was a father figure is pretty deep. Seeing Homelander go through this new Genesis is really intriguing. Like, it's a great evolution. It throws a wrench into his whole persona and shatters his world completely. Holy shit, Noir knew SB was alive and didn't tell Homelander. Damn. Homelander killed Black Noir. He killed a black man. A black man died! Don't really care. Happens all the time. I don't really mean that, Jesus Christ. You should know I'm joking by now. But if you don't, that's your fucking fault. Huey, Maeve, Annie, Kimiko, and Frenchie show up at Billy's place. Yeah, I wrote down a lot of shit. Kudos to Frenchie for standing up to Billy. God, it was good. Damn, Maeve threw the Novichok out the window and broke MM's gun. Shit, Billy, Maeve, and SB locked the gang in the safe. Jesus Christ, Ashley's nearly bald. What did Homelander tell Deep? Damn, Homelander completely disowning and degrading Deep, A-Train, and Ashley. That was fucking heavy. Homelander is really relatable when you think about it. I know it's not a popular opinion, as I'm discovering, but if you've been through a lot of shit, you can relate. Homelander's dogmatic mindset is rough but understandable. I used to be that way. Still kind of am, depending on the issue. Who's Bishop? I actually wrote the other dude's name down like shit. Oh, Deep Drown VP Bishop. The gang get free of the vault via cell phone lights that powered Annie up. That was so funny. But, like, it was funny because Billy didn't think to take their phones away. Oh, God. They're heading to Vault Tower so Frenchie can make another batch of Novichok. Huey finds another vial of V24. The third vial. Well, actually, no, that would be... Yeah, it would be the third vial. Oh shit, Maeve, Billy, and SB confront Homelander. It's still crazy how Homelander is buying into SB's exploits in the archive when it's all fake, but he doesn't know that. Wow, Homelander brought Ryan into it. Oh shit, alliances have shifted. I know that was horrible. Now it's Billy versus SB, Maeve versus Homelander. The gang arrives at the tower. Now it's Billy, Annie, and MM versus SB. Kimiko and Frenchie make it into the lab. Kimiko kicking ass the maniac. God. Damn, Billy broke SB's shield with his laser vision. Shit, Maeve stabbed Homelander in the ear with a metal straw. And she beat the shit. She made his ass bleed. She made Homelander bleed. Fuck. That was beautiful. That was a great fucking moment. Damn, Maeve sacrificed herself when SB blew up. Wow, Ryan went with Homelander. Billy's got 12 to 18 months to live. Glad Huey didn't take the V24. I actually thought he was going to give it to MM to fight SB. But, Oh, MM's opening up to Janine about his past. That was beautiful and so worth the wait. Like, holy shit, Maeve survived. Maeve and Alina are going to find a farm somewhere away from Homelander's grasp. Pretty amazing that Annie can fly when given enough brightness. Maeve called Annie a walking Hallmark card. Ashley saw the footage showing MM and Kimiko saving Maeve and deleted it. Grace has SB under lockdown coma again. Deep's ex-wife Cassandra has a tell-all book on how he really is. That's going to be interesting. Wow, Annie threw away her costume. I love her long sleeve shirt too. I like that design. That's awesome. But that motherfucker, it looks nice and it has a lot of holes in it for aeration. But that bitch is still hot. Like, no, it's not that comfortable. It's actually a very hot shirt. God. Annie's gonna be working with MM, Kamiko Frenchie, and Huey. Her realizing that not Vought or the suit gave her power, and that it was her is true character growth. That's big for 3 seasons in. That's proper evolution. MM's wearing a Tupac shirt. My boy Pac. Love him. That means rebirth. Easily means rebirth. Holy hell, Victoria is Singer's VP running mate. Ryan can fly now. Ooh, man. Homelander introducing Ryan to the world is smart, but also makes him a walking target. Superman or any hero would never do that. Never. I mean, some have, but that's reckless endangerment, even if they can take care of themselves. Homelander killing that civilian for hitting Ryan with a spray can and Todd approving it just further cements the hive mind approval for extremist attacks. Oof. Love how someone said that's just a kid. Man, anyone is fair game. People need to stop acting like women and children are innocent because they're not. Same goes for animals. Animals can be assholes too. This season was damn good. Kind of miffed about Billy versus Homelander being teased, but held back for next season. Yeah, a lot of people were mad about that. How was SB this season? Pretty neat. Good seeing Jensen in a new project. That's wild though. Like he spent over a decade doing Supernatural. Like man. Oof. Wonder what Huey's gonna do with that Vala V24. It is amazing how Maeve actually wounded Homelander and vice versa. Although seeing him feeding off the crowd's energy after killing that guy is wild. Wilder seeing Ryan perk up at the adulation. Reminds me when I watched a Karen montage vid and one of them was at a Trump rally. Ooh. You could feel the negativity. If you're an empath and you feel that shit, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, ooh, that negativity oozing from everyone. I hate that type of energy. That crowd adulation reminds me of a hero that was either in DC or Marvel Comics who tried out and got rejected or killed. I can't remember who it was, but I remember reading it last decade sometime. I don't know who it was. But all I vaguely remember is they had a green costume. And that's about it. I think it was Batman and Superman, maybe. I mean, like, it's in my head, but I can't picture where they are. I read it. I don't know if it was Injustice or it was before Injustice. I don't know. Does the show translate the Oh, whoops, missed one. Who's MVP after watching? Homelander and MM. But people will say it's not. It's Billy and all the other ones. Does the show translate from the comics well? Since I haven't read them but know they're graphic, I'm going to say yeah. Whose evolution is number 1? Annie. Followed by MM, Billy, Huey, Frenchie, Kamiko, A-Train, and Deep. Of course, that order might change end of next season, but we'll see. Who's underrated this season? A-Train and Huey. Easily. Wonder if little Nina will return and Grace. Man, Ashley humiliated Homelander. Humiliated by Homelander. That was deep. Oof. I'm surprised she didn't cut. Like, if she starts cutting next season, whew, that's going to be fun. Deep eating his feelings while watching his ex-wife Cassandra drag him on TV is hard. Most terrifying highlight of the season? Deep eating Timothy. Oof. Most satisfying highlights. Homelander and MM's new genesises they went through. Homelander snapped, realizing he might not be up to snuff, but carried onward in his dogmatic way. MM, on the other hand, embraced his inner demons, broke free of his doom cycle, and connected with his daughter. That's true father-daughter bonding. He was so estranged and ashamed of what he'd suffered that he didn't want it for Janine, but now he's sharing that with her, and it's beautiful. It's never too late to reconnect with your offspring and show them a side they never knew about you. Might be hard, but fuck it. Try. Who's my personal fave? MM for sure, but also Billy and Homelander. Who's runner-up? Annie, A-Train, Ashley, Huey, and Billy. Black Noir, fucking nose, is also vastly underrated this season. I'd put his evolution right beside MM's. Easily. I do love how the show covers mental health issues and whatnot. Back then, it was only surface covered. No. Usually with one line of, oh, so and so's got the shakes or war trauma. Never anything definitive beyond that unless they said PTSD, like everyone watching is going to know what that is. It's PTSD. Those are letters of the alphabet that are out of order. Or if it was rape, it was followed by dramatic music, fade to black for commercial. Although, actually, if you really want to get serious, it was like, she was raped. Do, 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 do. Just like that. And then they come back with the same look, like, really? Oh, now they don't do that, which is nice. They continued the continued deconstruction of superheroes and the boys is absolutely beautiful. Going back to rape for a moment, back then I was like, oh, she was raped. SVU. She has splinters in her vaginal cavity, showing she had forced sexual intercourse. What? She got raped with what? Semen was present as well. Her hymen was torn. There's contusions and bruising along her thighs and pelvic area, suggesting a brutal gang rape. Okay, Doc, thanks. It's way more layered than what Marvel was putting out. It matches DC Comics level, that's for sure. Easily. I hope Dynamite Comics keeps it going with more progressive stories like this. Hopefully Eric Kripke will get behind future projects too with the creators involved. Maybe they'll stay Amazon exclusive too, which would be a good home for them. I used to be Netflix exclusive, yeah, but for everything. But now I see the value in branching out for real. Like streaming services are like dominating everything. Ugh. It's fun though. Like you get to see all kinds of shit. It sucks because some of it you gotta pay. Most of it you gotta pay for. Unless you want to use a website or whatever, or borrow your friend's password. That's cool. I'd laugh if Maeve ended up knocked up with Billy's kid. I mean, he was balls deep. It could happen. What do I hope for season 4? Hopefully Billy versus Homelander, Ryan's powers, more evolutions and deconstructions, parodies out the ass, and something to outdo Hero Gasm. I mean, fuck, dude. Getting cum blasted like that. Jesus Christ. It would have been funnier if Laz had not been told what was going to happen. Oh, God. That poor bastard would have been so pissed. Y'all motherfuckers suck. Oh, speaking of Laz, and then I have a little bit here and I'm done. I actually put on Twitter, like, I vote for him to play Kratos in a God of War film. Like, oh man, he would be perfect as Kratos, because I've been rewatching God of War gameplay, because I love God of War. I've played the newest one, but I never finished it. But I've rewatched the other installments and getting caught back up again. And yeah, Laz could pull the shit off. He's got the intensity, he's got the charisma, the caliber, the emotional range for it, the stature, the look, like shit. And if you're sitting there, he can't have him be black. In the 2000s, Demon Hansu, he was actually up for the role of Kratos. Check out Wikipedia for that. Yeah. So, I think it was like 2007, maybe? 2006, 2007, he was up for that role, and then it fell through. But yeah, I could have seen that. That would have been really wild, especially with how he yells. Like, the way he yells and barks when giving commands and shit. He could pull it off too, but I love Laz for the role more. What else? I also say A-Train's evolution is underrated as well. From killing Huey's girl to realizing he's chopped liver in Homelander's eyes. Nah, sucks. It's nice that Annie's one of the boys now, too. I love that. So. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Sit over there, you piece of shit. There we go. So, that is my review for The Boys, Season 3. Did I love it? Hell yeah. Was it awesome? Definitely. Should you watch it? Fuck yes. So I'm gonna hop off here, upload part 2 of this thing, because I'm glad I took a break. Since this was a 2-part review, and it took me 90 fucking minutes, Jesus Christ. Since these are longer reviews, I'm just gonna put the next one I'm doing, Stranger Things, I'm gonna put the I think Stranger Things Season 4 will be the last one I do a long review for, and then after that, I'm just gonna put the long reviews in the description box, and just, you know, get my 2 cents in the beginning of the vid, and then upload. That way you can just read what I wrote down. Easier that way, so. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Yeah, I'm not doing Stranger Things tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Long. I want to relax. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.